So, the time has come for you to face me, Kakarot.
Vegeta! You didn't!
Take that! Take that! Don't underestimate me!
Man, this preset sucks. So, this is Majin Vegeta. And Majin Vegeta here only has 2 presets. His fight with Goku and his fight with Majin Buu. Now, I do want to say a couple of things, and it's just based on the fact that, like, Vegeta could have had a lot more moves than what they gave us here. Because, what they give us here is not the best. And I do literally mean that, by the way. This version of Vegeta, as I've seen it, you could probably tell is like for Vegeta. But I would have given him a few other moves. First of all, his Big Bang attack, I think, should be charged differently just to make it a bit more unique. Like they have him in the older games. Let him charge it like that. Atomic Flash, or Blast, whatever you want to call it, is amazing. It's a super cool move in the other games. And this game, it's kind of and meh, because, well, part of its intrigue is its animation, but that animation doesn't exist in Xenoverse, so it's kind of stay okay attack. Really, there's nothing super duper mega special about it. Personally, instead of, you know, Party Explosion Bar, I would have given my boy something else. Like, no, seriously. He could have had literally anything else, and I think it would have been better than what we got here for Mighty Explosion Wave. His little barrage or also his signature skill in Raging Blast and his unique A from Battle of Z all should have been considered. They weren't though. Like, why can't we just have another barrage attack? Would have been much better here. And that technically Vegeta uses that on Goku or Majin Buu, so you can argue, hey, it makes more sense for Vegeta to have it there than it does anywhere else. And you know what? I can attest, and I will agree with you. What he should have had instead was his little blast. He has a counter in the Ranking Blast series where he appears behind them and blasts them. That should be used for Goku. Hell, you also could have given a attack where Vegeta teleports behind the opponent and hits them to knock them out. Acting as like a stamina break to showcase how she knocks out Goku. Other than that, everything is, I guess, fine. I'd rather him have full power energy wave than have nothing or full power energy blast volley than have literally nothing at all. So I'm not gonna complain too much of that. And however, this Vegeta has the same fighting style as the other Vegeta, as base Vegeta in this game. And this is something I'm going to bring up with Blue Vegeta, because Blue Vegeta also has the same combos, and like I said, for Goku and Goku, that I don't think this is acceptable, and Majin Vegeta should not have had the exact same combo strings as Vegeta. His attacks should be more punch-oriented and should be faster. Throw in a few broad kicks here and there, but this Vegeta should be all about putting the hurt to the middle, fist to flesh, knuckles to bone type deal crap. But here, they decided not to do that for whatever reason. He's just a Super Saiyan reskin of Vegeta. And now, here's Majin Vegeta's final preset. Honestly, I feel like you could have just had one preset. But, hey, it is what it is. This Vegeta basically doesn't have too much there's different, and the only thing we're talking about is Final Explosion. I do like Final Explosion in this game, but my one question is, why does it take stamina? It should drain your health bar. This does mean you could technically one-shot yourself and one-shot your opponent, but I feel like that's better. And we already have moves that take your health. Kaioken Assault and Cyber Bomb. They all drained your health, and in the Cyberman's case, literally straight kills you. This move should have been the same. If you wanted to keep the fact that you needed to hold it down, just make it so it rapidly drains your health. At least that would add a risk to it. Yeah, that wouldn't look good for the competitive side of the game, but we're not really here for the competitive side of the game. We're here to talk about how these moves actually should function. Or at least make it so it stops after a certain point if you don't want them to end up killing themselves. Now, I totally understand why Blue Evolutions drains your stamina, because he doesn't kill himself when using it. But this version should be different.